Okay, dear students, in this video we are going to discuss about the area of the triangle formed by coordinate axis and pair of angular bisector of the equation ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. See, first of all, everybody you see that figure. Here is that this is nothing but xy plane. This is that xy plane. This is the x-axis, origin and the y-axis. Now here these are the angular bisectors of the pair of equation s dash is equals to ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c. Let it be this point is that a and this point is b. This one is the point of intersection of the pair of equation. This one is that c. Okay. So here you take this point as nothing but alpha comma beta. What is meant by alpha comma beta? Point of intersection of s dash is equals to 0. Okay. See here, all of you please follow that clearly. S dash is equals to the given equation is that ax square plus 2h into xy plus b into y square plus 2 into gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. This is that given pair of equation. Okay. What is the point of intersection of this pair of equation? Now this one is that point of intersection. Point of intersection of the pair of lines, s dash is equals to 0. Okay, that we have take as that alpha comma beta. Therefore alpha comma beta is equals to, we have the two types of the expressions are there. So one expression is that hf minus bg by ab minus h square comma gh minus af by ab minus h square. That is the one expression. And another one is that square root of f square minus bc whole divided by h square minus ab. h square minus ab, comma square root of g square minus ac whole divided by h square minus ab. So this is the point of intersection. Next, you recall that after taking that point of intersection of the pair of lines, what will be the pair of angular bisector of this equation? We know that the pair of angular bisector of S dash is equals to 0 is what is that formula? X minus alpha whole square minus of y minus beta whole square into h is equals to a minus b into x minus alpha into y minus beta. This one is that equation of the pair of angular bisector of S dash is equals to 0, right? So let it be this one as that equation 1. See here, these two are nothing but this one is that angular bisectors. These are that angular bisectors. Okay, so here is that this one is that these two lines AC and BC are the angular bisectors. These two lines are form a triangle with the x-axis. That means these two lines are intersecting the x-axis at 2 points. So when any equation is intersect the x-axis, y is equals to 0. So here put y is equals to 0. Put y is equals to 0. Y is equals to 0 in equation 1. What is that equation 1? Pair of angular bisector. Now substitute that y is equals to 0 in this one. It becomes that h into x minus alpha whole square minus, if we write that y is equals to 0, minus beta whole square is beta square. So minus h into beta square is equals to a minus b into, here y is equals to 0 means minus beta into x minus alpha. Now you get all these terms to the left hand side. This one will becomes that h into x minus alpha whole square plus beta into a minus b into x minus alpha minus h into beta square is equals to 0. Now this one is in the form of a quadratic in variable x minus alpha. See this one. So here is that x minus alpha is the variable means let it be one value of this one is that x1 and other value is that x2. So that means here you can write that let these two roots are nothing but, let it be this one as that equation 2. Let x1 minus alpha comma x2 minus alpha be the roots of equation 2, right? Of equation 2. Now you write that the sum of the roots and product of the roots. Sum of the roots will be x1 minus alpha plus x2 minus alpha is equals to minus b by a. Minus b is nothing but coefficient of x minus alpha, that is minus beta into a minus b whole divided by, this one is that h, and next one is that product of the roots is nothing but x1 minus alpha into x2 minus alpha, x2 minus alpha, that is that c by a minus h into beta square whole divided by h, that is equals to minus beta square, right? So after that, now here you write that a point coordinates are x1 comma 0 and b point coordinates are x2 comma 0. What is that formula for the area of triangle? Half into base into height. So this one is that height of the triangle. This is the height of the triangle. That means this length will be equals to beta. Now base is nothing but AB length. AB length will be equals to modulus of x1 minus x2. Modulus of x1 minus x2, how can we find this value? AB is equals to modulus of x1 minus x2. So here is that adding and subtracting with alpha, then it becomes that modulus of x1 minus alpha minus of x2 minus alpha, x2 minus alpha. Now this is in the form of a minus b. You know a minus b form will be nothing but this value will be equals to square root of a minus b is that square root of a plus b, x1 minus alpha plus x2 minus alpha whole square minus plus here a plus b whole square minus 4 into this value is that a into b, x1 minus alpha into x2 minus alpha. So this one is that modulus of x1 minus x2. Now substitute all the values in this one. You will be get that this is nothing but sum of the roots. Sum of the roots will be minus beta into a minus b by h. So this value will be square root of beta square into a minus b whole square whole divided by h square minus 4 into product of the roots is minus beta square, minus into minus plus beta square. Now in this one you take LCM and take that beta square is the common. So after taking this one is that common, beta into beta by h into so please all of you follow this one. Beta square you take the common. So h square LCM is also you write in that outside of the root. So then it becomes that h will be equals to square root of a minus b whole square plus 4 into h square. So what is this value? Base of the triangle. Height of the triangle is equals to what? Height is nothing but that this length. This is nothing perpendicular distance. This value will be equals to beta. So totally area of triangle will be equals to half into base into height. Totally area of this triangle will be half into base into height. See, therefore area of triangle ABC area of triangle ABC is equals to, this one is that area of the triangle ABC is equals to half into base. Base is nothing but what? AB into height. Height is nothing but beta. Okay, so you got it that AB value is equals to 1 by 2 into AB value is that 1 by 2, AB value is that beta by h into root of a minus b whole square, a minus b whole square plus 4 into h square into beta. Here is that beta into beta is that beta square. This one is that 1 by 2h into 1 by 2h into root of a minus b whole square plus 4 into h square, 4 into h square into beta square, into beta square. Here you take that this one is the modulus of h, right? Here you take this one as the modulus. That is equals to, you know, beta is nothing but y coordinate of point of intersection. So that is equals to 1 by modulus of 2h into root of a minus b whole square, a minus b whole square plus 4 into h square into, what is that beta value? Y coordinate, that is the root of g square minus ab by h square minus g square minus ac by h square minus ab. Square and root will be cancelled. That will be g square minus a into c whole divided by h square minus ab, h square minus ab. Now finally you write this value is that modulus of g square minus ac into g square minus ac into root of a minus b whole square plus 4 into h square whole divided by h square minus ab, h square minus ab into 2h. So this one is that area of the, so this one is that area of the triangle formed by pair of angular bisector of non-homogeneous equation with the x-axis. Okay, this one is the required area. Now similarly here you can write that similarly area of the triangle formed by the bisectors of the pair of bisectors of ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c, 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0 with the y-axis, is what will be that formula? By observing that above formula, here g square minus ac is there. Now in this value you replace f square minus bc. So that value will be equals to modulus of f square minus bc into square root of this one is the same, a minus b whole square plus 4 into h square whole divided by ab minus h square minus ab into 2h. So why you are taking here that modulus? Because area will be always represent that positive. This one is that square units, right? So this is the required area. These are the very most important concept in advanced point of view. So please everyone try to understand what is the solving method to find the area of the triangle formed by pair of bisectors with coordinate axis. First one is that with the x-axis and second one is with the y-axis. Okay, now you see the next concept. Okay, see the next concept. Area of the triangle formed by the pair of equation. In that previous concept, we have to take that pair of bisectors of this equation. Now the figure will be, say this one is that what? That is equals to, here is that given pair of lines intersecting the x-axis at a and b. Let this point is that x1 comma 0 and this point is that x2 comma 0. What about this point of intersection of the given pair of equation? Let it be this one is that alpha comma beta. Right? So the fundamental is that area of the triangle will be equals to half into base into height. You know, in that xy plane, from any point the distance to the x-axis will be equals to modulus of y coordinate. So this value will be equals to beta. And finally we should be find that only the AB length. See, here is that S dash is equals to, what is that S dash? That is that A into x square plus 2h into xy plus b into y square plus 2 into gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. 2fy plus c is equals to 0. This is the given equation. You know, the point of intersection of s dash is equals to 0. Now, point of intersection of s dash is equals to 0 is you consider as that alpha comma beta. Alpha comma beta is equals to, you know, this expression is the two types. Here we are consider root of f square minus bc whole divided by h square minus ab, comma square root of g square minus ac whole divided by h square minus ab. This is that one expression. So already we know the another expression is that HF minus BG by AB minus H square comma GH minus AF by AB minus H square. So here I am taking this expression, right? So now when this pair of equation is intersecting the x-axis, this one is that let it be equation 1. Put y is equals to 0. Put y is equals to 0 in equation 1. In equation 1. That means what is the resultant value? Therefore, that s dash is equals to 0 becomes that ax square plus 2 into gx plus c is equals to 0. Clearly it is in the form of a quadratic. Let it be this one as that equation 2. Let x1 comma x2 be the roots of equation 2. Therefore, here from this value, the base of triangle will be equals to what? AB. AB length is the modulus of x1 minus x2. So, to find that x1 minus x2, first of all you write that sum of the roots. x1 plus x2 is equals to minus 2g by a, comma, product of the roots x1 into x2 is equals to c by a, right? So therefore AB is equals to modulus of x1 minus x2. You know this value will be equals to square root of x1 plus x2 whole square minus 4 into x1 into x2. Here you substitute x1 plus x2 and x1 into x2. That is equals to square root of x1 plus x2 is that minus 2 by g. That is equals to 4g square by a square minus 4 into c by a. Now you take that LCM and 4 you take that outside. That is that 2 by modulus of a into square root of g square minus ac. This one is that base of the triangle. So therefore area of triangle ABC. Therefore area of triangle ABC is equals to half into base is that AB. AB length is that 2 by modulus of A into root of g square minus AC into, here is that height is that beta. Beta value is that y coordinate. So that is nothing but square root of g square minus AC whole divided by root of h square minus AB. So in that numerator, root of g square minus AC into root of g square minus AC. Here 2 and 2 will be cancelled. This value will be nothing but g square minus AC whole divided by modulus of A into root of h square minus AB. So this one is that area of the triangle formed by the given pair of equation with the x-axis, right? Now similarly, what is that the area of the triangle formed by the pair of equation with the y-axis? Look at this one. So directly here I am writing this value. Similarly, area of triangle area of triangle formed by S dash is equals to 0. You know what is that S dash? Non-homogeneous equation with the y-axis. With the y-axis is what will be that formula? Here, by observing that above formula, now you replace g square minus ac with the f square minus bc. Here modulus of a, you replace this one with the modulus of b. So your answer will be, this one will be equals to f square minus bc whole divided by modulus of b into root of h square minus ab. So this one is that required formula. So please all of you remember this one, how to derive this result. Okay, now we will see that next concept, that is also how to find the area of the triangle with the homogeneous equations. That we will see the next concept. See the next one, area of the triangle. Area of the triangle formed by area of the triangle formed by ax plus by whole square minus k square into bx minus ay whole square is equals to 0, and ax plus by plus c is equals to 0 is that formula will be c square whole divided by modulus of k into a square plus b square. See, all of you observe this equation. By expanding this equation, the first equation, this one will be represent the homogeneous. So the diagram will be this one. Here is that the first equation will be represent the lines passing through the origin. So these are the two lines represented by the first equation. Let it be, this is that OA and OB. Now here AB is nothing but, that is that AX plus BY plus C is equals to 0. So this one is the third side. Okay, right. Next, see that another formula. See the next formula. Area of the triangle. Area of the triangle formed by S dash is equals to ax square plus 2h into xy plus b into y square plus 2 into gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. You know, clearly this equation represent the lines not passing through the origin, and lx plus my plus n is equals to 0. So this one is that another side. So the first equation will represent the two sides and this one is the another side. Then what will be its area? That will be L into x1 plus m into y1 plus n whole square into square root of h square minus ab whole divided by modulus of b into l square minus 2h into l into m plus a into m square units. Now in this one, what is meant by x1 comma y1? That is the point of intersection of the lines represented by s dash is equals to 0. Now here I am mentioning that point where x1 comma y1 is the point of intersection of of s dash is equals to 0. This is that one of the shortcut formula. Next, see that another one. If ax square plus 2h into xy plus by square is equals to 0, be the two sides of the triangle whose centroid g is equals to alpha comma beta, then its area is say, first of all we will draw the figure to this statement. Here the given equation is that homogeneous means it represents the lines passes through the origin. So that means if I given that two sides of a triangle represented by this equation, whose the centroid of this triangle, here the third side is not given, only if the centroid g is that given, then what is the area of the triangle? That will be 9 by 4 into modulus of here is that S11 whole divided by root of h square minus ab, h square minus ab. What is meant by s double one? Now this one you substitute the point alpha comma beta in this equation. That will be that s double one square units, square units. Okay, right. Next, see the next part. The next point is that say here is that the length of intercept. See here I will write that the length of, here the next point is the length of intercept made by the line, Lx plus my plus n is equals to 0 between the pair of lines, a into x square plus 2h into xy plus by square is equals to 0. So what is the meaning of this one? See that here is that the homogeneous equation will be represent the lines, two lines. One is that A and OA and other one is OB. These two lines is intersect on this line. This one is that what? Lx plus my plus n is equals to 0. Then we have to find that AB length. AB length is AB is equals to 2 into modulus of n into square root of h square minus a into b into L square plus m square. Whole divided by modulus of a into m square minus 2h into L into m plus b into L square. This one is that the length of intercept made by the line between the pair of lines. So this is also that important formula. Okay, right. Thank you for watching this video. If you like, please like, share and subscribe the channel.